For many of us, the new year is a time to set goals to improve ourselves and our communities. The same goes for our local politicians, who have big political plans for 2024.
The Coast Guard contract for medium-sized ships that Heddle Marine, I think, has put in a bid for, which if they get that, will mean jobs for Thunder Bay. The subway car contract for Toronto and TTC. And of course, lithium mining and the lithium refinery. That's huge.
If we're going to claim to be a mining capital, that we have to vault forward and make sure that our infrastructure and our housing capacity is being addressed, so we can get those people to move here, live here, and bring their families here. And that's, to me, would be the most singular success that we can achieve.
Affordable housing, something that, as you know, our government has been working on over the last 8 years, but has really reached a crescendo with the recovery from the pandemic and the worsening of housing markets across the country, including here in Thunder Bay. So I'll be working really closely with the City of Thunder Bay and many of the smaller communities in my riding to make sure that we have the supports in place we need as our communities continue to grow and change.
I really want to focus on making sure that we have all three levels of government engaged and doing their part to ensure that these opportunities become a reality, and that and that's really going to go a long way to address the economic benefit of Northwestern Ontario, but with an improvement in our economy comes the improvement in our society and our social programming.
Highway safety, and it affects all of us in the region. It affects businesses, it affects families. We know that there are some pretty serious problems with how drivers are not being trained. Okay, they're paying for training, but they're not actually getting the training, and that makes them vulnerable on the highways. And of course, we know there are serious consequences of that.